Other than Jaja, I don't know where everybody is.
I just get up, so I saw Richard because I have the late lunch, so I would like to take a nap. So I just wake up, so I jump in.
Yeah, I just saw Yuchi, but then disappeared.
Maybe they're coming soon. Maybe busy.
Yeah.
Hey, teacher, may I ask next the Neighbor Day weekend, the no class, right?
There's class. I don't.
Class?
I don't have any plans. So.
Okay. So a long weekend. Maybe you go somewhere with you have some plan.
No, I mean, Lisan has joined us. Hi, Lisan. How are you? And
Hi, I'm fine.
Good.
Thank you. Good afternoon, teacher and everyone.
Good afternoon. And Zoe has joined us. Before we get started, Catherine.
Yeah.
How is your Chinese?
It's okay, I guess.
Okay. Well, the reason I'm asking that is Joseph is he is actually going to record the classes for us, and then he will upload them to YouTube. So two things I want like you to briefly explain that, and then ask Joseph, and he can do this in Chinese, ask Joseph to introduce himself.
Wait, okay. Wait, like right now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
All right, thank you. So like we usually do, I will go around and Yuchi, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
And what did you do today?
My grandchildren come back from vacation last night. Today, I play with them at home, then help them cook lunch. That's all.
Okay. Where did they go on vacation?
A lake. I don't speak place.
Okay. Was it near or far?
Far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Lisan, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And what did you do today?
I have been staying at home, just resting.
Okay.
Ordered some grocery from through instant deliver. Yeah, Instacart and from Costco.
Okay.
Nothing special, and because from the news I found now in our state, in our Indianapolis, data is really very threatening. So we just stay home.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll go a little bit off topic. A few minutes ago, Jaja asked if we were going to have class next week, and because next week is a holiday weekend, it is Labor Day. Yeah. And I said yes because I don't have any plans because it's very hard to make plans, very hard to do things with everything that's going on. So we will have class next week.
Good. Thank you.
Okay. Grace, how are you? You are muted. Grace, your sound is off.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. What did you do today?
Today I prepared some autumn clothes for my son. Next month is his birthday, and I bought soft sweater to him. Next weekend, we will go to the camping
Okay.
and hiking. I also prepared the clothes is a quick drying.
Yeah,
Why?
that makes sense.
Quick drying clothes.
Yeah.
And I am not sure the size is for my son. So every clothes I bought 2 size for.
Yeah.
Yesterday I asked her the waiter. So you teach me
Clerk.
clerk.
Yes.
If I can return this because I'm not sure the size for my son, the correct side, yes, you can, but you had to 1 month you
Yeah.
can return.
Yeah.
So I'm sure this information. So I every clothes, every pant, I buy two items.
Yeah.
2 size.
2 sides or 2 of each. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a small, big. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure which one.
Okay.
Smart mom. You are a smart mom.
Yes.
Yes, a lot of the bike.
Okay. How you said it next month is his birthday. How old is he?
He is next month. He is 17 years old.
Okay. All right. So he's actually 1 year younger than my son. My son is 18.
Oh, 18. Oh, cool. I have a question. What time your son is past the teenager?
When they turn 20.
Teenager.
So your son will be 17. He has 2 more years, 18 and 19.
18, 19. Okay. Thank you very much.
So you see, like the word is 17, 18, 19. That's where teen comes in, teenager.
Teenager. Okay.
So really 13 to 19.
These are 10.
Yeah, yeah. So all right.
I give you 5.
Xiaojun, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
And
I'm late, sorry, I'm
That's-
late.
That's okay. Everybody was late today.
I just came back from
Yeah.
my friend, yeah.
So what did you do today?
I took my granddaughter to my friend's house to play Lego, and she is playing Lego
Okay.
right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Daniel, how are you? You're muted. Your sound is off. Your sound.
你的那个没有打开，你的麦克风没有打开。
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you are.
I opened. Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear?
Yes. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Mhm.
And what did you do today?
In the morning, I repaired my home. and install the suspension ceiling.
Oh, wow.
And this afternoon, after lunch, I cleaned my courtyard and plant some grass seed.
Yeah. This is actually a good time to plant grass seed. This, we're getting into cooler weather. So best time to
I think because we just moved the new house, and I used the time to plant grass. Otherwise it will not grow up,
Yeah.
and it will not over the cold winter.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Like I said, this is the season to plant grass seed. Okay.
Yeah.
And Jaja, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
And what did you do today?
Today,
Yes.
I play with this robot vacuum cleaner because I bought it. So I set up the program, you know, and the connection with my cell phone. So I download the Apple, but it's good. It works good. The vacuum. I just move all the obstacle like chair something. I
Yeah.
close the door. Oh, follow the program. Work very well. Oh, sucker. I put the stronger the
Suction.
you know.
Suction, yeah.
They work good. So later I go inside. I open the box. The all socket. Oh, it's good. So almost done. You know. I just play with. I watch it how to work. Right now I know. Next time I just put inside, close the door. Don't watch them. Watching
Yeah.
it.
Don't speak.
It's good.
Yeah. Suction is really the power that that a vacuum has that brings the dirt into it. So suction.
Because usually the hand with hand manual are not good. The edge wall edge they couldn't suck it. You know the some corner. But this one, if we move everything, they work very good.
Yeah. Do you have carpet or do you have wood floor?
Or food with some just a small carpet and you know and but we always floor because Chinese like the floor, you know. Before
Yeah.
moving is the carpet we all take off, so just buy the small one, decoration one, you know?
Yeah. Well, that is what we call an area
Wood.
rug. So the word for that, a small rug, is we call that
Small rug, yes.
area rug.
Like a dining room, a walkway, hallway, and some step, you know, the small one, decoration one.
Yeah, this is what I have here, area rug.
Yeah. The table, you know, dining room
Yeah.
table. Yeah, thank you. And the bathroom, you know, nice slipper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only place I have those are in my bathroom. We also had carpet when I bought the house and I took all the carpet out. So it's all, well, it's mostly wood. I do have what they call laminate, which looks like wood. Okay. We're going to talk about movies. And like we've done in the past, Catherine and I will read it first. I did, like I said, like I've done before, I did break it into syllables to make it easier to read. And there are some words I highlighted. I'll talk about those words after Catherine and I read through it. So, Catherine, I'll read the first line, you read the next one. Do you usually watch movies at home or at the movie theater?
I usually watch movies on my laptop. Sometimes I go to the movie theater.
Is watching movies at the theater more interesting than watching movies at home?
Yes, definitely, because you can watch vivid images on a large screen with lively sound effects.
How often do you go to the movie theater?
I often go to the movie theater every weekend.
What's your favorite type of movie? What movies of that type do you like?
My favorite type is
Oops.
comedy because whenever I watch one, I feel like there are no more worries in the world. I love the Mr. Bean movie series.
Was that movie adapted from a book?
No, the story is derived from funny situations in real life.
Who are the actors and actresses in the movie?
Mr. Bean is the main character. He's played by Rowan Atkinson, who is from England.
Was it recommended by your friend, teacher, or family?
It was recommended by my classmate.
Was the movie in your mother language or in English?
It was in English, but I can also watch it with subtitles.
Should children watch violent movies?
I don't believe so. Young children are very impressionable, and it could lead them to wanting to imitate the behavior.
What's the most important factor of a great movie?
I believe that the plot and actors are among the factors which decide the success of a movie.
Okay. Like I said, I did highlight some words here. I thought I highlighted 3 words. Oh, I did. Sorry. Okay. This yes, definitely is something, a very common expression that people say that in a lot of situations. An example might be if I said to Catherine, do you like Pittsburgh? And she might say, yes, definitely. It's just really emphasizing that yes. Often is also another word that people use. I often go to the movies. I often go for a walk. I mean, fairly frequently. And I highlighted or put R in red font simply because whenever we're talking about a book or a movie, and the actors and or characters, we always use the present tense R. So in this case, we're talking about the movie Mr. Bean. And even though it's an older movie, I believe they started making those in the early 2000s. It was actually from a TV show. We don't say who were the actors, even though the movie was made in the past. We always refer to it in the present tense, who are the actors. So before I have you read, has anybody here seen any of the Mr. Bean movies or shows?
Is it in Chinese? 憨豆先生.
That sounds right. Yeah.
憨豆先生, right?
Yeah.
He passed away. He's a comedian.
Yep.
He passed away.
什么？谁呀？
憨豆先生。
憨豆先生啊。Oh, I don't know this.
Yeah, a famous actor.
Let me just show you a very quick clip of this. Stop sharing. I can actually share screen, share sound. And
yeah, that's him.
I don't know him. I know another very famous comedy actor.
Yeah.
Like 卓别林.
All right.
He's very smart.
Yeah, so that's the type of movie she's talking about. Not a lot of story to the movie, but it is primarily a comedy. So, like I said, that is the where am I? Stop sharing. That's the type of movie she's talking about. So. I will now ask Xiaojian and Lisan to read that. Xiaojian, can you read the first one? Sorry, let me go to the top. And then Lisan, read the second.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Do you usually watch movies at home or at a movie theater?
I usually watch movies on my laptop. Sometimes I go to the movie theater.
Is watching movies at a theater more interesting than watching movies at home?
Yes, definitely, because you can watch vivid images on a large screen with lively sound effects.
How often do you go to the movie theater?
I often go to the movie theater every weekend.
What's your favorite type of a movie? What movie of that type do you like?
My favorite type is comedy because whenever I watch one, I feel like there are no more worries in the world. I love the mystery movie series.
Was that movie adapted from a book?
No, the story is derived from funny situation in real life.
Oh. Who are the actors, actresses in the movie?
Miss Bing is the main character. He is played by Rowan Atkinson, who is from England.
Was it recommended by your friend, teacher, or family?
It was recommended by my classmate.
Was the movie in your mother language or in English?
It was in English, but I can also watch it with subtitles.
Should children watch violent movies?
I don't believe so. Young children are very impressionable, and it could lead them to wanting to imitate the behavior.
What's the most important factor of a great movie?
I believe that plot and actors are among the factors which decide the success of the movie.
Okay. I really should explain impressionable. It just means that very easy to be influenced or to be given ideas from. So there are actually people that believe that movies and TV can have a strong impression on children. Okay. Lisanne and Daniel.
Hi.
So Daniel, can you read the first one? Do you usually?
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me. Sorry, my screen was mixing by others, so I cannot read the words.
Okay.
I will next. I will read it. I close it and reopen it.
Okay.
Sorry. Mhm.
That's okay. So Grace and Lisanne. Grace, you read the first one.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you usually watch movies at home or at a movie theater?
I usually watch movies on my laptop. Sometimes I go to the movie theater.
Is watching movies at the theater more interesting than watching movies at home?
Yes, definitely, because you can watch vivid images on the large screen with lively sound effects.
How often do you go to the movie theater?
I often go to the movie theater every weekend.
What's your favorite type of movie? What movie of that type do you like?
My favorite type is comedy because whenever I watch one, I feel like there are no more worries in the world. I love the Mr. Bean movie series.
Was that movie adapted from a book?
No, the story is derived from
Funny
funny side.
situations.
Why is it syllable to syllable?
Situations.
Okay, situations in real life.
Who are the actors in the movie?
Mr. Bean is the main character. He's played by Rowan Atkinson, who is from England.
Was it recommended by your friend, teacher, or family?
It was recommended by my classmate.
Was the movie in?
I'm sorry.
Was the movie in your mother language or in English?
It was in English, but I can also watch it with subtitles.
Should the children watch violent movies?
I don't believe so. Young children are very impressionable, and it could lead them to wanting to imitate the behavior.
What's the most important factor of the great movie?
I believe that plot and actors are among the factors which decide the success of a movie.
Okay. You did ask why I have it broken out into syllables. I do that. No, that's okay. I do that because it makes it easier to see how the word should be pronounced.
Sorry, I'm not used to it.
Yeah, I know. It does take a little bit of adjustment to it, and there's a positive and a negative to it. Makes it sometimes a little more difficult to get the flow, but it also makes it a little easier to see all, like for example, impressionable. So we see it's actually 5 syllables. So there's good and bad for both of it, for doing it.
And
Okay.
excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I have a suggestion. How about not to put hyphens in between, and you just underline each syllable with the red pen. For example, you also under I am and ABLE, but no hyphen in between. It's easier for us to read, I think.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
it's only my opinion.
so in other words, let me go here. So like this. Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oops, I can do that. Yeah. All right.
Important.
Is that easier for everybody if I did it that way?
Impossible.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't need to beside them, beside the word. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't need it beside the word. Yeah. Just
Is
red
able
line,
is
red line
ABLE 2 syllables?
under the word. Red line under the word.
Yeah. Okay. That would. Yeah, I could do that. All right. Someone was asking about a word. Sorry. There's 2 people talking at the same time.
I mean, is ABLE 2 syllables?
Yeah.
I see.
So otherwise it'd be able. So it's Abe. Oh.
I see.
Yeah. The
Thank
reason.
you, sir.
Okay. That's okay. The reason I did the dashes in between or the hyphens in between was that's how they do it in the dictionaries. So I was just following dictionaries. Okay. Quing joined us. Yuchi, is Daniel on? Daniel, I guess he didn't get back on. Okay. Yuchi and Quing. Yuchi, can you read the first one?
Okay. Do you usually watch movie at home or at a movie theater?
Quing? And she turned her camera off and turned her mic off. Quing, are you there? There you are. Quing, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So Yuchi's reading this.
Okay.
Yuchi's reading this, and you're reading this one.
Okay.
Do you usually watch movie at a home or at a movie theater?
I usually watch movies on my laptop. Sometimes I go to the movie theater.
Is watching movies at the theater more interesting than watching movies at home?
Yes, definitely, because you can watch vivid image on the large screen with lively sound effects.
How often do you go to the movie theater?
I often go to the movie theater every weekend. What's your favorite type of movie? What movie of that type do you like?
What's your favorite type of movie? What movie of that type do you like? You?
So Quing just pick.
Yeah.
All right, Quing, just pick it up from here.
No, the story is derived from funny situations in real life.
No.
All right. So, yes. Okay.
Okay. Who are the actors, actress in the movie?
Miss Bean is the main character. He is played by Rowan Atkinson, who is from England.
Was it remembered by your friend, teacher, or family?
It was recommended by my classmate.
Was the movie in your motherland language or in English?
It was in English, but I can also watch it with subtitles.
Should children watch violent movies?
I don't believe so. Young children are very impressionable, and it could lead them to wanting to immediately the behavior. What's the most?
Me. What's the most important factor of the great movie?
I believe that plot and the actors are among the factors which decide the success of movie.
Okay. We're gonna take some of these questions. I'm gonna modify some of these questions a little bit. And I really think the one I want to start with is this is really the same question. I don't know why they phrase it that way. But that's the question we're going to start with. Let me go to my whiteboard. And the simplified way of doing that is now, a word that you may hear, it's become fairly popular probably in the past 10, 15 years, is, and it's actually pronounced genre. What genre, it's really the same as type, what genre of movie do you like? And we have also romantic comedy, adventure,
Romantic. Western.
That would yeah, okay, Western, yeah. Comedy, which is different from romantic comedy. Horror. Catherine, am I missing anything that you can think of?
Thriller.
Okay, there may be others, but let's start with that. So, Catherine, what type of movie do you like?
Well, I like all different kinds of movies, but recently my mom and I have been watching a lot of like political thriller type movies.
Okay. And why don't you ask me that?
Okay, Phil, what kind of movies do you like?
There's one I missed. Now that you asked me that. So animated. So I either like animated, which would be kind of like your Disney movies, or comedy. So, Grace, what type of movie do you like?
My favorite number one is the romantic story movies. And the number 2, I love this 007.
All right.
But I want to know 007, which we can what can in the hero or theory. I'm not sure.
What category? I would say probably adventure.
Adventure. Okay, thank you.
Catherine, what do you think? James Bond?
James Bond?
Yeah.
James Bond, I guess, would be kind of adventure, maybe kind of a little bit like thriller. I mean, I guess some people would consider spy movies a genre in and of itself.
Which one you do like in 007? Which one actress in 007?
Which actor?
Yeah, about the 7 actor.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you had Sean Connery.
Yeah, my father likes Sean, but I like later this English actor, but
Yeah.
I miss his name.
Yeah, I can't remember his name either. All right. Quing, what type of movie do you like?
I like comedy movies.
Comedy movies.
Comedy.
Comedies, yeah. So we don't have, yeah, we don't have to say movies afterwards. I like comedies.
Comedy.
All right. Daniel, what type of movie do you like? Daniel, he dropped off again. I guess he's having problems with his computer. Oh, no, there.
So sorry. I just I like the war movies. Especially the I don't know the English means Chinese is means 纪实战争片.
Documentary.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's another type.
Documentary. Okay.
Documentary, and I went off the screen. Okay, let me put that up. So sorry, I wasn't gonna put those hyphens in there, and I did. Documentary. Okay. Grace, what type of movies do you like? Grace, what type of movie do you like?
Sorry, please again. A type?
Yes.
What type of movies? But I asked the romantic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm the 007.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, my screen is jumping around. People jump around. So I was trying to go in order and I got out of order. Okay, Lisan, what type of movie do you like?
Yes, Western and romantic.
Okay.
See, for example, Gone with the Wind. It's not just Western, but also romantic.
Okay.
And the actor was really very good, Clark Gable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm completely okay. Jaja, what type of movie do you like?
I like comic and action and some kind of like adventure, you know, like the for the West country, East country, the older, the ancient, how to live, how to explore the nature, you know.
Yeah. Okay. And Yuchi, what type of movie do you like?
I like a documentary movie.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting that both you and Daniel like documentaries. All right, the next question is related to this. Let me put in another text. And I think it was actually part of, well, yeah, it's kind of was part of it. Rather than like a series, like the person speaking in the text was saying Mr. Bean series, what is your movie? And rather than just favorite movie, I'm going to put of all time. So through every movie you ever watched, which is your favorite? So Catherine, what is your favorite movie of all time?
I'm not sure. I will say I've watched the movie Inception a lot of times, so I guess that's probably the movie that I've like watched the most, but I don't know which one is my actual favorite.
Okay.
Phil, what's your favorite movie of all time?
My favorite movie of all time is Mulan. It's something that came out in, I believe, 1995, and at that time, I had friends that had young children, and we used to watch the movie like almost every weekend, same movie every weekend, and I still like watching it. I like the music from it. So. Yuchi, what's your favorite movie of all time?
My favorite movie is Water Margin. 中国的水浒。
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
The second, the romantic comedy, you lost in ROMA.
It's okay. Yeah. Sometimes when I type, I not. This does not correct as I'm typing it. So.
Thank you.
Okay. Sometimes I look at what I type and that is completely wrong, but okay.
Oh, sorry.
So Grace, what's your favorite movie of all time?
What's your favorite?
Yes.
The most of all time. All time. What does this all time? What does mean is all time?
The one that you like the most of everything that you have ever watched.
I like the movie. The name is In Time, because this movie is belong romantic, not belong the comedy. It is a 哲学怎么说呀？能说this movie asked you to think.
Yeah.
Okay. And different the vision to explain this movie. So yeah. I have been to 3 or 4 times these movies. Every time I saw this movie, I think it's a different meaning.
Yeah.
But first time the movie, I'm very sad about his mother, the relationship with his son, because they are very poor, so don't have time to live. And when the mother closed the working and buy bus, but the price is too high. He's enough the money to pay this bus price. So she just,
Sorry, Xing, were you talking to somebody else?
Okay, I continue. She just working home, but she don't have time, so she died on the way,
Yeah.
very side.
Yeah. Yeah.
This name is In Time. If you have interesting, you can try this movie. Maybe you have the different meaning and feeling.
Yeah. Okay. What's the name of it?
In Time,
In Time.
right? IN Time.
Okay. All right.
You try.
Yeah. Xiaozhen, what is your favorite movie of all time?
I usually watch morning. I like to watch about the daily life, real life.
So which one is your favorite?
I seldom watch movie.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I only watch movie 3 times in the United States. One is Lion King,
Okay.
Frozen, and other Chinese movie, 放花. Yeah.
Okay. So you said that's another. The Lion King is one of my favorite movies too. And I think a lot of people that have children will say pick one of the Disney movies as their favorite. So, Lisan, what is your favorite movie of all time?
My favorite movie at one time.
No, favorite movie of all time, meaning the one that you like the most.
The one romantic ones and classical. See,
No,
just
but
like Gone with the
right,
Wind.
but
And
that
day I watched the modern one. It's the title is "Shall We Dance?" It's
Okay.
very interesting. I recommend all of you and watch it. Yeah.
Okay.
Shall we
Alright.
dance?
Okay. Daniel, what's
from YouTube?
okay. Daniel, what's your favorite movie?
Oh yeah, I like the film of the second World War and the Battle of the Midway Iceland.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Midway Iceland 中途岛是这么翻译吗？
Yeah, Battle of Midway. Yeah.
Midway, Battle of Midway. I watched many times, and I really like the American and the Japanese fighter. This is a sport of the very important sport in the world, the Second World War.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Quing, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is my favorite movie of all time is Journey to the West.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. But there actually there were several versions of that. Yeah, I watched that. There used to be a cartoon version of it on in the United States a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Monkey
Yeah.
fight with evil.
Yeah. Jaja, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. My favorite, but I'm not sure because sometimes I'm interested in watch, then I watch. If not, I'm not watching. But the favorite, maybe I couldn't say it, because too many movies.
Yeah.
Favorite, I'm not. I have no favorite.
Okay. All right.
Movies.
My first question was, what type of movie do you like? This question is, instead of saying type of movie, I'm going to use, like I said, I have that word there, genre. So what genre don't you like? So, Catherine, what genre don't you like?
I don't usually watch romantic movies. I don't necessarily think that they're all bad. I just don't generally tend to watch those.
Okay.
Phil, what genre do you not like?
I don't like horror movies. There was one movie.
Drama. Drama. Sorry, I think it's drama, and something is genre from the French pronunciation.
Genre, yeah.
Genre, the pronunciation from French.
French, yeah.
Right. So I think it is 流派. I think it's drama and I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's genre. It is French, and I probably would not say genre, but it is becoming very common to say that, so that's why I put it up there. I would say what type of movie. I stick to really basic English, so. But I don't like horror movies. There was a movie probably 20 years ago. I can't remember the exact. It was a series of movies, but it was about this doll called Chucky. Catherine, do you know which one I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. It was this really this doll that they threw into the fire, and it still came back to life, and it would kill people. It was really, yeah. It was. I don't like that type of movie. So let me go to Jaja. What type of movie don't you like, or what genre don't you like?
Me?
Yes.
I don't like?
Yes.
What kind of movie? Oh, but some too many in some document, some document I don't like, too long.
Okay.
Yes, but some is good, but some not. And some the terrorists, the terror are too terrible, make you very scared, very scared. This one I don't like.
That would probably be Thriller. Thriller?
Thriller? Could you repeat type? What is thriller?
Thriller.
Horrible. Very, very, very horrible. The movie. They made you couldn't stay alone. Watch this. Make you couldn't sleep after midnight.
Okay, that could either be horror or thriller.
Horror. Right? Yes, a horror. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Quing, what type of movie don't you like? What genre don't you like?
I don't like a war movie because some people lost life.
Yeah. Okay. Daniel, what genre or type don't you like?
I don't like the horror movies.
Okay. Okay. Lisan, what genre or type don't you like?
I don't like the movies showing those big gains. I think it's unfair. They can always win.
Okay.
Yeah.
They can. They don't always win, but they can. Yeah.
Yeah. In real life, I don't know whether it's true or not. If it's true, that means out of law, right? No, out of order, no law over them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And a lot of movies about these gains.
Yeah. Okay. Xiaozhen, what genre don't you like?
I don't like horror movies.
And Grace? What genre?
Excuse me, can you explain the two words is a horror, is a thriller. I think this is similar the movie's type.
What, horror and thriller?
All right.
They
Okay.
they are similar, but a thriller is generally tends to be more realistic. Have you seen the movie Jaws?
No.
Hey,
The
teacher,
very
can you type the thriller? I saw the how to spell this one.
Here, it's right here.
serial horror, I am not sure this is different because this is a very danger. I'm not sure. Very
Yeah,
blood.
not necessarily. Like another thriller would be like Earthquake. So people are, I think that took place in San Francisco, and it was about a big earthquake that hit the city, and people got caught in buildings and.
Can you show me this? For example, can you show me this movie's name? After class, I wanted to try what does it mean, because I looking for the dictionary. These are two words is the same, so I'm not sure what's different types of movie.
Okay, so
But teacher, may I say that Sarah? What is Sarah? Sarah, how to spell?
TH
EIO
THR
ILLER.
ILLER.
Oh.
Okay, two types of or two movies that were, and maybe Catherine can think of others, but there's one called Jaws, which is very old. And the other is, I believe it was called Earthquake.
Oh yes, thriller. Yes, horror.
They are different. Catherine, can you think of any?
How about Rebecca?
That I'm not familiar with.
What is earthquake? Is a thriller.
Earthquake is a thriller.
Is a earthquake.
Okay, well, I mentioned that my mom and I were watching like political thrillers and like thrillers like that. So we watched like a movie called I don't know, I forget what the movie is called, but oh man, I forget. We watched like this Korean movie called 1987 When the Day Comes, I think. And then we watched, which is a political thriller, and then we watched another political thriller recently. We watched a couple. I think one of them was like called like Dark Waters or something, and yeah, I forget what the last one's name was.
Adventure.
Okay. I am totally. Where am I? Okay. Yeah, there is a movie. It's an older movie. I don't have any. I can't think of any that more recent thriller movies. I could get those later on, but there are two movies from, like I said, they're very old, but one is called Jaws. One is called Earth.
Horror.
It's actually a thriller.
Thriller. Oh. Okay. Jaws. And the thriller is a natural.
Yeah, whereas a horror is okay. Anyone ever see the movie Friday the 13th?
Killer.
Right. The guy is killed and he comes back from the dead and he kills people. So that would be a horror.
This belong in horror.
Right. So the more realistic ones are thrillers. The more made up ones, like people coming back from the dead, are horror. So or like
horror from the person or horror make hero make from the people, thoroughly make from the nature.
Yeah. That,
Okay, thank you. I get it.
okay. Yeah. So, like I said, Jaws is one, earthquake is another. So, okay, Yuchi, what genre don't you like?
I don't like horror movies too.
Okay, that seems to be a common thing. A lot of people don't like horror movies. All right, it is after 5. Do you want to continue or?
Yes. Excuse me, sir. How to
Yeah.
spell the movie you mentioned? Jaw, Jaw.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to
You know, the
get
movies,
some idea of this
the
movie.
movies type is genre.
Genre, yeah.
Oh, genre.
Right. The pronunciation of it, let me go to my whiteboard, is
Look like a genie.
yeah. It's more like genre.
Oh, genre. Yeah.
Yeah. And as Grace said, it's a French word.
Oh, French word. That's why I saw.
Yeah.
But if for me, I seldom know the words. So for me, maybe I saw the genie. Oh, what's a movie genie?
But yeah, I mean, if you read it, it does look like genre or something like that. But you may hear people talking and they say genre. So it really just means type. So again, you want to keep going, or do you want to, because it is after 5. I do have time, so it doesn't matter to me.
But
We can
I
do-
thought maybe because next Sunday, you know, you give us another class. So I thought you should be, you know, take a rest.
No, I'm okay. So let me, we'll do 2 more questions. And related to what we've been talking about. And these are actually questions that if you're talking to somebody and you're having a conversation and you start talking about movies, they would ask you these things. So next question is, go to my whiteboard again. Do share.
Good.
And who is your favorite actor or actress? Now, one thing about this, generally speaking, we will use the word actor, and it can refer to male or female. Sometimes, though, we do specifically use actor to refer to male, actress to refer to female. So sometimes the word is actor, which can be either. Sometimes, like I said, we separate that out. So, Catherine, who is your favorite actor or actress?
Oh, I don't really know many actors and actresses.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's possible you don't have one. All right. Okay.
Phil, who's your favorite actor or actress?
I would say Steve Martin. He does a lot of comedy, and he's really very good at it. So, and for you guys, it doesn't have to be an American or Western actor. It can be Chinese. So, Yuchi, who's your favorite actor or actress?
My favorite actor is唐国强.
Okay.
Okay.
唐国强
唐国强
play
Tang
the
Tang.
he ran out
China.
a very famous actor because he played the Mao Zedong China Mao.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He played a role in the movie, some movie.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Grace, who is your favorite actor or actress?
I favorite the actor is man or woman?
Okay.
Actor is man. Please teach me. Actor is man or woman? I'm not sure.
Okay. Actor can be either, depending on how it's used.
Man or woman?
Yeah, it can be. But if it's in this case, I have this separated out. So actor would be man, actress would be woman.
Okay, thank you. I like actor is the Titanic the favors the Leonardo. Please teach me
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Right, Leonardo Dicaprio, and the actress I favors like the Kate Blanchett. Kate Blanchett. Make this lip is she's the maker of the Prada queen. Two actors. One is the Kate Blanchett, and the number two I like the Prada. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, pass.
Okay. Xiaozhen, who is your favorite actor or actress?
My favorite actors are Chinese.
That's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Who is it in Chinese? What's his or her name?
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Okay.
I haven't seen a movie for a long time.
Yeah, you said you don't watch a lot of movies. Okay. Lisan, what about you? Your favorite actor or actress?
My favorite actors, I can only remember one name. Others, I can't remember name. This one is Tom Selleck.
Okay.
For example, Blue Blood.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Blue Blood?
No.
The TV series.
Yeah. I haven't seen it now. Okay.
And another, the actress is the movie Judy. And the Brigade. And this actress is really wonderful, I think. And also she was in the Cold Mountain too.
Okay.
Her name is Renee or Renee Zellweger.
Okay, I'm not familiar with her, but it's probably Renee.
Yeah.
Okay.
And her newly made movie is called Judy, and just got awarded the what's that? Oscar.
Oscar, yeah.
Oscar award, yeah.
Okay.
And before in the Cold Mountain, she was just assistant actress, but now in Judy, she's the main character, and she can only sing well, dance well, and at the age of over over 40, nearly 50, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really amazing.
All right. I'm trying to think of the word for, you said assistant. It's, we would call it supporting.
Okay, yes, supporting.
Yeah.
And this actress name is Renee. Renee. And
So
this is the first name, and the surname is Zellweger.
Villager, yeah.
Yeah, because she was, I think she's, her ancestors were from Switzerland. That's why she got this maybe Germanized name, German surname. Yeah.
That would be pronounced Renee.
Renee, okay,
Yeah.
Renee. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
And the Zellweger, right? The surname.
Yeah.
Zellweger. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Daniel, who's your favorite actor or actress?
Oh, my favorite actor is Chinese actor Chen Daoming. And the actress is American actress Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really
Queen?
famous actress. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Queen, who's your favorite?
Monroe. Okay. Monroe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Queen, your sound is off. Queen, your sound is off.
What?
Sorry. My favorite actor is Tom Cruise.
Okay. All right. And what about you, Jaja?
But right now, I'm not favorite because same a long time I didn't watch movies or only learn ESL. But when I'm a children, when I'm a children younger, I like my favorite actor. You know, I like watch the movie, you know, the movie action movie. But the what derived from the fiction written by the famous action author, you know, action movie. But the actress called Wang Meilin. First name Meilin, last name Wang. But she is very, I like her. She is my favorite because the character I like. She played a role. The character are very like a lot of people like her, but
Okay.
Unfortunately she passed away when she was younger, you know.
Yeah.
In young age.
Okay. I do have one more question, but before I get to that, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine on WhatsApp about well, really about someone that we know, but she mentioned I believe it's an actress. Her name is Zhao Wei. Is she famous?
Zhao Wei.
Oh, Zhao Wei. Oh yes, right now.
Oh, wait, now is in trouble.
She right now in trouble. Got in
In
trouble.
trouble. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
trouble,
in trouble right now.
That's where that conversation came from, because apparently Zhao Wei is or knows or is close to Jack Ma, who is also in trouble.
Yeah.
Yes.
So maybe, yeah.
They ran the financial.
Yeah.
Financial big program. Financial.
Yeah. And the reason that this is in a sense important to me is I did know Jack Ma going back to the mid-1990s. He was a teacher at one of the universities.
Teachers college, yes.
No, he was not at Teachers College.
Oh, graduate.
Yeah, he graduated. He was at, I think, an agricultural college, which was right near mine. I didn't know him. We were friends back then. So, but I know now he's in trouble, and she mentioned that way. Okay. The last question I have is coming from from the paper that we did, and the question is. Let me see if I can get it there. Should children watch violent movies?
Oh, yes, I don't like violent.
All right. So, Catherine, should children watch violent movies?
I don't know. I think like I'm not sure.
Okay. Fair answer.
Phil, do you think children should watch violent movies?
I think it's fine. I mean, growing up, we did watch violent movies. Growing up, when I was younger, Westerns were very popular, and Western movies are very violent. And I don't think it really influences all that much. I don't think children are that impressionable that a movie is going to make them violent. So, Yuchi, should children watch violent movies?
I agree with the view in this information.
Okay. Grace, should children watch violent movies?
No, never. I hate the violent movies. I think it's a trash movie.
All right, but not you, but should children be able to watch them?
Please again, what?
Should children be able to watch violent movies?
Oh, sorry, I don't understand. Sorry, what's the should?
Children, kids.
Yes, I know.
小孩该不该看
看这
这
个
种
暴力的电影。
我刚才说绝对不看呀。I just answer your question. I think you shouldn't watch violent this movie because this movie is a trash movie.
Okay. All right.
Influence children's mind and the mind and hate.
Okay. That's a valid point. A lot of people feel that way. Okay. Xiaozhen, do you think children should watch violent movies?
Yes, I think they are. Children should know there are a lot of violence in the world, and they should learn how to protect themselves and against violence. Yeah.
That's an interesting view. I've never heard someone put it that way, but it's a good point. Okay. Lisa, should children watch violent movies?
No, I don't think they should, because if they use violence, this world will be worse. They better watch just action movies. Yeah. Yes, they need to know how to protect themselves, but to protect themselves just by violence, it should be by being wise.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. All right. Daniel, what do you think? Do you think children should watch violent movies?
I admitted the view. The children really do not need to watch the violent movies. They should fall to watch the animated or romantic film or movies is suitable, I think.
Okay. Queen, what do you think? Queen?
I think children should not watch violence movie. This is bad influence.
Okay.
It's children behavior.
All right. And Jaja,
Yes,
should children be able to watch violent movies?
but sometimes you can watch it together. Told the children it's not good. Don't imitate, but not often to watch. But this one is, the movie is like artwork, But don't focus on, immerse in it to this movies. But sometimes, but while told them violence not good, but don't imitate, But you have a learn the defense, like to the martial arts, go to gym, religious class for them,
Yeah.
But don't imitate this dangerous action.
Okay. It's interesting that we probably close to half the people saying it's okay and other half saying it's not. Which I find that interesting. I would have thought that most people would say they should not watch it, but that was okay. So, like I said, we will have class next week. So, anybody have any questions?
No, thanks.
Okay. So I will see you all next week. Have a good week.
Okay,
Thank you,
have a good
teacher.
be
Thank
safe,
you for your
everyone.
lesson.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of weekend. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Before I give you the check, please teach me the pronunciation.
Okay, let me check the chat.
Oh,
Yes.
please, thank you.
Okay. Leonardo. Sorry, Leonardo.
Leonardo Dicaprio. Rio. DiCaprio.
Right, there you go.
DiCaprio. Okay.
What words?
Leonardo.
It was in a direct message to me, so it's a private chat. So she was asking about Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, his ancestry is Italian. So it's actually an Italian name. Italy.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
There you go. Yeah. Okay.
And the
Okay.
cat, and the number one is a cat.
Kate Blanchett.
Kate Blanchett.
And Meryl Streep.
Meryl
Streep. Yes.
Meryl Streep.
Okay. So we have Kate Blanchett. Meryl Streep. And Leonardo DiCaprio.
Please, I want to record this name, please. Hold on. I want to, okay.